This might sound crazy, but for only 50 bucks, you could buy a nice watch. Some of the big brands like Casio, Timex, and G-Shock have a few options available, but you are quite limited. So today, we're going to look at 15 watches that are $50 or less that aren't just cheap, but made really well. All of them are available on AliExpress, so you know they're going to be value packed. The first watch we'll take a look at is the North Edge Photon. A really cool and functional military-style watch that is powered by solar drive. A solid and robust case that's 44 by 14 and features a rotating timing bezel. It has a super stealthy look thanks to its mostly black construction, and the orange accents give it a nice touch of style. The price is $39. Next is a fun, retro-inspired chronograph that's available in 3 colors: blue, silver, and red. One detail that I really like is the top chrono pusher is accented in either black or red, which I think is a cool little fun touch of detail. Square watches can wear a little larger, so it's great that the dimensions are 35 by 11 millimeters, which should feel more like a 40 millimeter on the wrist. The watch is mostly brushed, but there is a little bit of polished sections, giving it a nice contrast, and it's priced at just $39. Moving on is a really awesome classic three-hander by Berny, the 2634M. The steel bracelet has a cool design. The scalloped bezel is a fun change from the classic coin edge we see on a lot of dive watches, and the orange seconds hand gives it all the nice splash of color. A really functional watch thanks to the day-day complication and the rotating bezel. The push-button clasp is engraved and has a few micro adjustments to get the perfect fit. Great details on the dial with applied hour markers and solid protection with 100 meters of water resistance. It's powered by an automatic Miyota movement. It's available in 3 dial colors, and it's priced at $45. The next watch is one of my favorite Pagani Design models, the 1782. I really like the old school racing chrono style, and the blue, black, and white colors all look really great. You have 2 options to wear the watch, on either a steel bracelet or leather strap with accenting stitching. What I really like about this watch is it has a sapphire crystal and a really reliable and accurate VK63 quartz movement. Really great build quality as expected from Pagani, a stopwatch feature, and 100 meters of water resistance. A really great watch for just $50. I always enjoy a timepiece with the vintage tool watch design, and this one from Mysterious Code is executed really well. Chronographs could often wear a little bit big because of the pushers, but the 37 by 13 millimeter case size is perfect. There's a handful of color options that each give the watch its own character and comes on a NATO strap. The watch is packed with a lot of nice details. The polished hands help with legibility and look classy. The subdials are recessed, giving it a nice depth. Super functional thanks to the chronograph and rotating bezel, which is brushed and helps keep the overall tool watch style. The price is $45. Switching gears is really stylish, classy, and great everyday watch from Chameri, the Gs04. It has all the great specs we look for in a watch. Sapphire crystal with AR coating, a screw-down crown, solid timekeeping thanks to the quartz movement, 316L stainless steel, and some of my favorite dimensions, 37 by 10.5 millimeters. The white dial is almost creamy, and the polished applied hour markers and polished hands goes perfectly. For $46, it's a great option for a watch that's definitely a bit dressy, but still has some nice sporty elements. The next watch has a really interesting case design and an elegant dial. The RollsTimi RT7904. The tonneau case is really classy and goes perfectly with the Roman numerals. The blue hands give the watch a lot of character. The case is fully brushed and comes equipped on a leather strap. The black, white, and blue colors are all done really well. It's powered by the Seiko VH31 movement, which is mecha quartz. So like all the other VK quartz movements we've looked at so far, the seconds hand will have a little bit of that sweeping movement that we usually see on automatics. There's a double domed hard-legged crystal, and at only 10.5 millimeters thick, it will wear comfortably on the wrist. It's priced really affordable at $33. There's something really cool about a chronograph, and I love what Cadisen did with the C7063. It features the classic chrono layout, and although having a date function is convenient, on a lot of chronographs, it's usually at the 430, which can really throw off the symmetry of the subdials. With no date, the dial is really clean and still super functional. There are 2 blue options that are basically panda and reverse panda styles, as well as an all blacked out version. The details are spot on. There are applied hour markers, sunburst effect on the subdials, and mostly brushed with some polished accents. A sapphire crystal with AR coating, providing the ultimate protection, and it's priced at just $39. Like many of you, I'm a huge fan of dive watches, especially the sub. The Addiesdive Deep Sea Diver is not only super affordable, but it's built incredibly well. It is available in black, blue, and green. Quartz movement, powered by the Miyota 2115, 316L stainless steel construction, screw-down crown, and a really well-built, comfortable bracelet. The size is well suited for a lot of people, coming in at 41 by 13, and the lugs have a 20mm distance, so there's a lot of strap options for anyone who likes to mix up the look. Really versatile with its 200 meters of water resistance, and a lot of great details like the signed spiral crown, magnified date window, and C3 super lume throughout the watch. It looks really awesome, and the price is pretty crazy at just $37. Keep it in that $30 theme. We have another really incredible watch from Berny. The dial colors are all really gorgeous, with a variety of options like red, green, black, and a few others. The silicone strap is not just comfortable, but it has a waffle pattern, which I think really elevates their overall look. And it's also available on a steel bracelet. The case measures 40 by 9.5 millimeters, quartz movement with great accuracy around plus or minus 20 seconds per month, and a mineral crystal. The price is $38. The next watch is a fun, playful design from Mysterious Code. The dial reads, "Who cares? I'm already late." What's really cool are the hands are skeletonized. They are black, and the red seconds hand is a nice touch. A classic pilot-style 40mm case that is fully brushed and features circular brushing. It's only 10mm thick and has a ton of protection thanks to the sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, and screw-down crown. It has a quartz movement, which is always convenient. The watch is definitely a little bit different, but it's a fun reminder that watches shouldn't be taken too seriously. It's priced at $47. We have a second Pagani Design watch with the 1654. A really cool design, and the subdial features as the date function. Polished hands, sapphire crystal, and a really solid case. I really love the blue dial, but the black and white also look really great. The pattern on the dial really elevates the design and executed really well. There's a mecha quartz movement, so you get that sweeping motion and really great reliability. The price is only $31. The next Addiesdive watch has a lot of the same characteristics as the other one we took a look at, but this white dial is just too amazing for me not to include. The dimensions and specs are the same and offer really great quality that the brand is known for. I really like this one, and it's priced just a few bucks less at $43. I did want to spread out the list across different brands, but we do have one more from Berny, and it's just such an awesome watch. The 2671 MSC. It's a pilot watch with a twist. I really like the framed date window and also how there's no magnifying lens. There's a handful of different dial colors to choose from, so definitely something for everyone. The case measures 41 by 9.5 millimeters. Powered by Citizen Quartz movement and protected by Hardlex crystal. It's priced at $41. The last watch we'll take a look at is the Didun PE48. This watch has a really cool integrated design and just looks awesome. Constructed in 316L stainless steel and features BGW lume. Solid bracelet with folding clasp with push button security that has brushed outer links and polished center links. Super sporty, super classy, and it's priced at just $38. I hope you enjoyed my list of watches that cost $50 or less. If any of you have any of these watches, let us know your experience. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.